Feels like love, Cupid made a shot.
Welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go on and hit that subscribe. So today, as that just felt, we have some exciting new products in. Melody Susie, once again, they dropped another drill pen. So this is like the second style, I want to say. They do have another drill that is similar to this style, but it's not like this. So this is the P series. This one is a 2-speed. Ow. Okay, sorry. This is 2-speed, 2 adjustable speed. One thing that is great that I'm glad that they thought about is actually the charger cover. They have a little cover on it, and that'll extremely help it from dust, so that's pretty cool. How you turn it on, it legit is just like how you click a pen. So you have to hold it for a second, my bad. So first level. Second. No. That's not that bad. It's not really loud. And you hold it to turn it off and turn it on. Now, as this is here, I would recommend storing a bit in it. Don't just leave it. What is that on my finger? Don't just leave it out, actually. Not good. So I'm just gonna take everything out of this quickly and then we'll come back, guys. Okay, guys, so I did just bring out the dust collector because we are going to want her out as well. So now that I have this little guy, so it does have the instruction manual. Again, this is called the P series. Okay, it just has the light. Oh, just the charging port drill. Okay. So pretty basic. It did come with 2 bits. We're just going to use the mandrel bit. And that is the bit that you want to use to put your sanding band on. Now this just pushes in. It kind of came with some sanding bands. I'm gonna grab one. That feels like a pretty light grit, actually. So just mix one. Okay. Takes a few seconds to turn it on. First level. Now before I use it, I am just going to grab an old file and I just want to season my sanding band. And that is so I don't cut myself. Now this specific pen drill is going to be great for your natural nail, guys. This is not a type of drill that you're going to want to use to break down product. But what I do want to see is how well it will take off gel polish, because I do think it'll be a great drill literally for any of the ladies just wanting a gel mani or the toes. So the people that just use gel polish or just polish on their toes, right? So I think this will be a great little portable drill for that. Okay, so because I know I want to take off product, I'm going to go to the second speed. I'll turn my dust collector on. And actually, I'm just going to, it's kind of cool, I'm just going to set it right there for now. Before I start drilling too much, I'm going to put a mask on. Guys, you really don't want to be breathing in this dust. Okay. Okay, so I was actually pleasantly surprised of how powerful the second one is, even to take down polygel or acrogel technically. But I'm very thing about not knowing the speed that I'm on, especially in learning how to use a drill. So it doesn't tell you that, but I feel very comfortable using it on my natural nail. Like the speeds are not that high, right? So I feel like it's like not too bad. I'd like that. My only thing is when, just out of curiosity, I was like, oh, let me try this hand. Now I'm switching to a left-handed. There's no reverse. There's no reverse to it, right? Yeah. Unless I just don't see it. But I'm not seeing a reverse mode. So, unfortunately, this is not going to be the best to do your opposite hand. There is ways, don't get me wrong, how you position your hand. I'll show you quickly. No. So now, I don't know, it's a lot harder because you almost have to go backwards with it. You can't do your normal front, so you almost have to go reverse way. And that's a way, don't get me wrong. Okay, so there's a way to do it, don't get me wrong. There is a way. Calm down. There definitely is a way. Little love, Mommy's trying to work. Can you please not play with whatever block you're playing with? Blue, please? Thank you. So, yes, there's no reverse on it, but like, is there still a way that you can do your right hand, or, you know, but where I think this is going to shine the best is if you're using it just on, like, say you just do polish, you're just a polish tech, this would work perfect for you. This would be great. Or if you're just doing polish on your toes, I personally use, well, the Born Pretty calls theirs, and that's what this is, extension gel, but I use, everybody calls it polygel, but I guess the proper terminology is acrogel, but polygel anyways, I'm just going to call it polygel. That I use on my toes all the time, so I could still do it fine because I could use my right hand on both feet, but ideally it is better used for or on somebody. I don't know if I really like to use it on my right hand, right? Like that's kind of awkward for me to do that way personally, but I think this is going to shine the best on your toes. And for natural nails, more people with more of the natural nails would rather do that, because the polish that would be off you so easily. Doing it that way, even with this hand, as long as you position your hand correctly, you'll be perfectly fine for that. So that is super cool, but I think this is going to be good for natural prep. So I would like to naturally just do up my nails, but I'm going to go ahead and break these down a little bit more. I was surprised that it broke down the polygel as much as it did. I really could keep going with it and get that off if I wanted to, but I would much rather use a little bit higher speed of a drill and get that off a little bit faster and less heat. I have to go over it a lot of times with this, and it will build up its heat a little bit more. So, and I need to clip these guys down a little because those little floaties have had their day. I wonder if they'll come out off me nicely. Oh, I don't even know if they will. Oh, that one came off perfect. Right, so I'm gonna actually go ahead and use Melody Susie, the Jade drill. I'm gonna use her. I'm gonna put that up to 12 for this second. Alright guys, so I've gone in and took off all the product and soaked off any of the poly gel that I had on. So we're just going to take our little pen. Okay, on the very first level. Alright guys, so I am all done taking off those nails. Just gonna go ahead and get some cuticle oil. There we go. So I grabbed a brand new one. And I'm just going to really give them a good lather, my whole nail, to all of them because they're pretty dried out. Little damage, but to be that's me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all and pretend it's nothing else, guys. That was me. Improper kind of removal on some. I did soak, but I know I picked one there. I was like, oh, that's lifting. You don't do that, but kind of is what it is, right? Always soak off, guys. Never pull it off. It will definitely damage your nails. We have a lot of layers of nails, but all those layers will come off. So this is what she looks like. Thoughts. My thoughts on this little drill. I kind of really like it. I do. Compared to the other one, their other long one like this. Now I forget the name. Goodness gracious. That is like a pen style. Or cordless style, I should say. It's a cordless style is what they call that one is. This is a pen style. That one's a little too high speeds. These two speeds I'm comfortable on my nail. The first speed is a very comfortable natural nail speed. The second is a very comfortable gel polish removal speed. And I feel like I didn't get no skipping and nothing of that sort to take down. Even some of the polygel product, right? So that's kind of cool. I like that. I actually really do like that. I like that it has the dust charging port for the dust, like the cover. I do like that too. That'll save it. Get some good longevity. It's super cute, thin. I like that. Like, it's very easy. It's legit. Like, it feels like a pen, right? I really, really like it. I think it's going to be great for your toes. It's going to be great for regular polish manicures. If you're doing regular polish manicures, this would be your best friend on people. Now, doing them for yourself, I think it is great. Where I wish they could have thought about that, or if they could have some sort of way figured it out to have a reverse switch. because I personally like to put mine over to left or right, and it does make a bit of a difference. So I would say that would be the downfall. That's it. I've charged it for an hour that it tells you to, and it hasn't died yet. I've used it quite a bit. I even took down this hand as well. So cute. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, make sure you guys hit that subscribe. Go to Melasusie, check them out. They always have some goodies. I do have a discount code with them. Save some money for you guys. But to be honest, if you want a lightweight travel drill that you just don't really have to worry about, USB port charging, which is cool, so it'll go into any of your phone blocks, you're good. Like, they have you, right? And that's all you need. And the speeds, I promise you, the speeds are decent. I feel safe with the 2 speeds. So the other one, to be honest, they were too rough for me, and that's my truth. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. I love you guys. Bye.